After Sunday's Netflix premiere in the United States and the European Union, 365 DNI caused a sensation because of its romance-impulsive nature. This Polish movie means 365 days in English and is adapted from the book by Blanka Lipinska's. 360 DNI tells the story of manager Laura Bill, who went on vacation in Sicily, where she was kidnapped by the mafia boss, who came to power after her father was murdered. Geisel, boss Massimo Torricelli provides him with 365 days fall in love with him, hence the name. This year, Massimo promised not to contact Laura, but forced her to engage in voyeurism, sexual abuse, and some abnormal behaviors. Soon thereafter, Laura fell in love with him, which is the focus of the plot. Ciclaka played repeated roles in the long-running Polish TV series On Good and On Zoo, and 365 DNI marked her first major role in the film. Moron has played several small roles before, although this is the first time he has received attention. Before starting to use Netflix, he briefly appeared in movie theaters in the United States, where his box office revenue was less than $10 million. It was also launched on Valentine's Day, about a month before strict quarantine measures were taken to slow the spread of the coronavirus. So let's talk about the ending of these 365 days of love. When she returned to the Massimo's building and talked about the hunger and thirst of the Italians, Laura took a short break to call her fiancé. While they were talking, Massimo's right-hand man husband Mario, who was being driven back to Massimo's, received his call. Mario's is not good news, but that they will kill Laura, not soon, but now. Mario tried to call Massimo, but he was talking with Laura. When Mario finally arrived, the call between Laura and Massimo was cut off after his car drove into the tunnel. The look Mario gave to Massimo told him that something was very, very wrong, and then our thief-kidnapper fell. Have a heart of gold. On my knees, there were tears in my eyes. What will be the next movement of this 365 days of love? At the end of this film clearly, we saw there is something hidden by the director and scriptwriter of this film. That means we did not see what happened to Laura and her friend. And what happened to the vehicle. If Laura died, how is her death happen? What is the reason for her death? So the directors Barbara Bialawaz and Tomasz Mans has ended this film, stirring the curiosity of millions of viewers who watch this film. That means we can hope about another part of this film and already has announced it. But unfortunately, I could not find any special information about the second part of this film. I think we will find out the answers to all of these questions that I mentioned above, when as soon as the second part released of this 365 days film. So let's wait for that. Hope you will subscribe to my channel and press the bell button also to get a reminder to see the second part of 365 days.